Yo, what's good guys? JC here today from Fittest Gamers, and today I'm going to present to you guys some Modern Warfare 2 gameplay and what could possibly be, or arguably be, the best weapon in the game. Cough cough, the Lachman Sub. I think it's absolutely the best weapon in the game, so I'm going to give you guys a review on that today. Could this be the meta when the game comes out? Could this be the go-to? This is an absolute laser, and if you want to succeed and get that green, if you know what I mean, then this is go-to. So let's go ahead and jump into the video. Please cue the static now. I view my time playing the MW2 beta as an absolute success. From week 1 to the last week it was available. Unfortunately, I realized a bit too late what was the best weapon in the game, and for me that is the Lachman Sub. After you unlock it, upgrade it a little bit in the gunsmith, and you use it and level up the weapon, it turns out to be an absolute laser. It goes from having extreme recoil to no recoil to extreme I always had pretty good accuracy, but then it just gets absolutely elite and nobody could stop you. With the right sights put on, the right magazine drums, you want to get 50 because it's actually pretty short. The original weapon is actually pretty short, has a couple of in the chamber, not too many, so you want to unlock the 50 drum, but as you upgrade the weapon in the gunsmith and the more that you use it and you level it up, it absolutely becomes a beast of a machine. I think it's the absolute go-to if you guys want to have positive games, if you guys want to give yourself a chance, at least in TDM. If you're soloing, this is the go-to. You're going to be able to get people from far, from close, from all kinds of ranges, and you could also switch it back to semi-auto if you don't want it fully auto, because it actually starts off when you first use this weapon, it's actually semi-auto, and there's huge recoil when you make it automatic. Huge recoil. You start off at the center and it goes all the way up to the moon. But this is what it looks like. This is the final product. What I'm showing you is the final product. I didn't want to show you guys the start of it. It was a joke between me and my boys when we were playing. We were like, watch, we're all gonna lose the game, because we wanted to get this to the Lachman Sub, but of course you have to start somewhere, right? And when we started, we were like, yeah, I don't know if it's gonna happen or not. But turns out it actually ended up happening, and we got relatively lucky. You see here, it just helps you in all kinds of combats, from closed range to long range. It changed my game style. I went from doing, you know, my 19 and 10s to going 25 and 5. That makes a huge difference. I went from going my 20 and 15s to going 30 and 9, 30, 10, 30 and 7. You get what I'm saying? It helped a lot more. I was able to get long range, clean damage rather than me missing from long range. Once I was able to get it to the Lachman Sub, it changed the game. So this right here, guys, is what you're gonna want to use if you want to give yourself a better chance of success. Everyone's different. I'm fine with using the same thing over and over and over and over and over, because I care about winning and I care about playing the objective. But if you're someone that you want to level up every single weapon, then that's on you. But if you're like me, you care about winning and you want to use what is best right off the bat, then this is it. There's obviously more weapons to choose from, but for the most part, this was like the golden, like the like that little like meme thing. Yes, it was this one. This is it. This is to me the end all be all in terms of, I guess, sub SMGs 100%. To start off the game, you know, you're going to be new to the game. If you're not really used to COD like that, then this is going to make it easier for you. People like a challenge. A lot of people, they like the semi-autos. They like it. I've seen it a lot of times. And, well, I mean, it's up to you. You know, SMGs, people seem to call us noobs or whatever. Tons of memes get made of us, like, oh, if you're this type of person if you use this, you're this type of person if you use that. So, I mean, I don't really care. I care about giving myself the best chance to succeed at the game, which allows me to have fun. If I win, I'm having fun. If I'm doing good, I'm having fun. I don't even need to win. I just want to have fun overall. And I could even be doing bad and I'm playing with a full party. I enjoy it. But for the most part, I was playing solo. Not many people get on anymore. At certain times, it's kind of hard to get full parties nowadays. So this is the go-to when you're going to solo it. This is what you want to use. You want a laser? You want an absolute laser. You want no recoil. You want the best of the best, you move on to the Lachman Sub. I know I keep saying it over and over and over. I keep saying it to get the name stuck in our heads. And of course, I mean, there isn't much to say, but to see the gameplay. I had a couple of Furies. I did. I had a lot of Kingslayers, which I always take the Kingslayers to heart because that means I took down the best guy on the other team. Had great feeds, had a couple of quad feeds. I mean, it's just tons of gameplay that I recorded. I used it nonstop for like 2.5 hours. So it was tons of games, and it was kind of hard to get them all here. So I just squeezed in some of the best. There's obviously better moments that I left out. For the most part, this is what it looks like. This is how it uses, this is how it plays. You see there's no recoil. You see it just stays as a laser on the target. It was enjoyable. I really enjoyed using it, and I'm saddened to myself that I discovered it so late. And of course, I'm doing the video late, but you can still watch this because it's still useful, because the game comes out in October 28th and the multiplayer is on the 28th. You'll be able to do a story mode a week early. So either way, it still works. Doesn't matter. It's a win-win either way. So what do you guys have to say? What is to you the best weapon in the game? What do you guys enjoy using? Do you guys use the Lachman Sub? Do you use it semi-auto? This is automatic. This is actually not bad semi-auto. Semi-auto, it kind of plays like the FAL from MW2. As a burst, pretty accurate. I wasn't a fan of it though. I was a fan of using it fully auto. And there's a sight that you can switch the opticals. One that helps you long range and one that helps you close. And you know, it's ideal. It is absolutely ideal. And well, that's what we have here for you guys. What do you guys have to say though? Overall, what is it that you guys find enjoyable? What do you guys, what is your go-to? How was your time in the beta? What did you guys use in the beta? Were you experimenting? Were you not experimenting? In terms of perks and the best classes, I don't have anything on that just yet. I want to play the actual multiplayer when it drops and see what our approach is. I usually get overwhelmed with the ADHD or ADD or whatever. I mean, I'm just non-stop everywhere when I'm playing. So like seeing new perk system, it just it gets me all on edge. But the weapons, I could break that down. I could break down what is the best one for the most part. And for me right now, you know what I'm going to say. Lachman Sub. You haven't tried it? Please try it. I'm hoping they extend the beta. Maybe they could give us this weekend. Please, Call of Duty, give us this weekend. Give us one more weekend with it. If not, I understand. I enjoyed my time playing. I really did. So, that's what we got, man. That's what we got, boys and girls, all ages. Everybody tuning in, thank you so much for supporting the FG fam. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the video. I'm JC from Fittest Gamers. Shout out to the whole entire team: Andrew House, Shadow Ninja, Butters. We have Nestor. We have Neighborly Views, of course. We have Gretchcat. We have Force Applied, Takumo, and the SK fam. Everybody, if I left out a name, please let me know. Remember that God is good, God is real, and miracles do happen. Remember that I'm living proof of that, and he is roaring and alive like a lion. Remember Hulk Hogan saying of say your prayers and eat your vitamins, brother. And John Cena's mantra of never give up. So one day you could be an absolute beast and stud in whatever it is that you decide to do. God bless you all. Good night. Say your prayers, eat your vitamins, brush your teeth, wash your hands, clean your ass. God bless you all. JC, and I'm logging out.